The testing site at Hard Rock Stadium first opened, and it was only for those 65 and over showing symptoms. But tonight, anyone can show up and get tested regardless of age.
NBC6 anchor Carlos Suarez is live at Miami Gardens. And Carlos, this is all in an effort to get more people out there tested and truly understand this pandemic, right?
That's exactly right, Juwan and Jackie. We have been following the testing criteria from the very beginning at this facility out here. The folks out here are confident with the trends that they're seeing, specifically the number of people that apparently are showing up, showing symptoms of the virus. They are confident with the testing supply that they have, and so they are moving forward with the fact that they can now test anyone who shows up here.
The number of test kits at Hard Rock Stadium remains steady, but the number of people getting tested has leveled off. On Tuesday, the National Guard announced the site will test anyone for the virus, no matter your age or health.
We've lifted the criteria. We're able to make this test available to anybody that needs the test or wants the test. There's no charge. It's free. There's no appointment needed. It's drive-through.
The drive-through site has led the state effort in testing and benefits from the broadest criteria for a test since the outbreak began, when only people 65 and up were tested here.
So we have the capacity to do 5,250 tests per week here. We want to maximize that capacity, especially now with a consistent supply stream of test sampling kits and materials. We're able to do that.
Health experts want to see the same criteria at other testing sites in hopes of getting a clearer look at how deep the infection is in South Florida.
When you increase the pool of people that you're testing, the percent of positivity is going to change. Clearly, you're going to have more positive, a higher percent positive when you're testing the most severe cases.
Now, just how many tests are enough depends on who you ask. The president on Monday said the government plans to provide states with enough kits to test 2% of its population. Florida has roughly 21.5 million people, so we'd be looking at 429,600 tests a month, a figure the state has yet to hit in the 43 days since it began reporting the information.
All right, so it used to be that you had to come out to this location early in the morning in order to get one of the 750 tests. However, now the folks out here are telling people you can come out after lunch or even late in the afternoon to avoid any wait time whatsoever. Now, we could start seeing some of the impact that this expanded criteria is going to have when we're talking about the positivity rate in South Florida. That's an indicator that healthcare experts believe will give us a better sense of just how deeply rooted the infection is. South Florida right now is above the 10% mark, which the World Health Organization says you need to be under that number in order for them to have a better sense that there is enough testing going on in a specific location. We are live at this hour in Miami Gardens. I'm Carlos Suarez, NBC6 News.